the World Series of motherfucking poker, boys. All right, nobody's ever done it before like I've done it, okay?
Yeah, that's right.
We're gonna go streaking at the main event. We're gonna get butt naked and run through the crowd of people.
Yeah, I know where you're at.
And that's the plan. I'm just kidding. It's not the plan, but we gotta go find where the registration is. What's up?
Hello.
How are you?
Here for the
Main event. Table 622. Jesus. All right, right now we are at the main event, and our seat is behind us over there, and we are in seat 4. So let's go take a look at our place where we're sitting. Seat 4.
C4.
Yeah.
Yep. Can I say your ID?
Nothing amazing has happened so far, but one player did bust from our table. He had kings, the other person had aces. It was a 4-bet pot, and the flop came ace, king, deuce, rainbow, lost there. And then the next hand, he went all in with ace, king of hearts because he was short stack. He got called by aces, and he busted. So as for me, we haven't been, we're just in the same place. We played 2 hands in the past 4 hours. I haven't really done anything. No update for you. All right, I'm walking away from all the people because I'm too self-conscious to talk out loud in front of a camera while holding on my phone because I look ridiculous. Anyways, basically what's been happening in the main event so far for me is not fucking shit. It's been about, I don't even know. I think we've been here for 6 hours. We've been here for about 6 hours right now so far. I've only played about, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 hands. A fuck ton of ace king. I think we had ace king 4 or 5 times. So let's talk about the hands that happened in the past 2 hours from the last level. I only played 2 hands. The first hand, I had aces under the gun. Hero raised, everybody folded. Next hand was we had pocket queens. The blinds are 200, 400, and effective stacks is 50,000. Under the gun makes it 1,000. Folds to the hero. Hero's got queens. Hero makes it 3,000. Villain makes it 10,000. Hero should fold his queens. I would never fold queens in cash game right here, trust me. But this is the main event, and nobody is 4-bet bluffing like in this tournament at all. Actually, I did see one 4-bet bluff with king queen suited from this guy, which was wild, but nobody's really 4-bet bluffing. Nobody's even really 3-bet bluffing from what I can tell. So if somebody 4-bets me, they got aces or kings or ace king. So I rationalized it and I was like, he's got ace king. He doesn't have aces or kings. At least that's what I was hoping for. So I made the call for 10,000. Pot's 20,200. Flop comes king, jack, 4, rainbow. I check, he checks. Turn comes another king. I check, he checks. River comes, it pairs the board again. If I said a 4 or a 7 on the flop, that's what it was on the river. So hero checks, villain bets out like 1/3 of the pot. Villain bets out 6,500, I think it was. And hero doesn't even, like, I just folded. I don't think people are making river bluffs like this on this board, this texture, everything that happened. I put him on ace king, beats me. Put him on kings, beats me. Put him on aces, which I don't think aces would value here. Maybe, don't think so. So it's definitely beat there. And those are the only 2 hands I've played in the past 2 hours. So I'll let you know what happens in the next level. Right now, we are going to, the blinds are going up and we're gonna be at 76 big blinds, which is smaller than everybody else at the table. Everybody else at the table has at least we'll have at least 100 plus or whatever. It's just the folding game, man. Fold, fold, fold. Oh, look, what's this? More fold. All right, boys, I've got an update for you. Really big. All right, so the last level is about to happen. We're on a 20-minute break, which is level 5. And in level 4, what happened was I got a bunch of hands and I folded them all. That's it. I didn't play any hands. I'll update you on the next level. Right now we are at 40,000 chips. We're gonna have 66 big blinds in this next level. I feel like I'm trying to force something to happen because I'm just folding so much, you know what I mean?
Okay,
all right, we are rolling here at the main event.
I will show you how he's wearing. He's wearing like that.
We are rolling. What is your YouTube channel? You're a vlogger.
I'm on YouTube and Instagram. Yo Viral. I'm professional poker player. YOHVIRAL.
Okay.
Where you from?
I'm from LA.
I'm from France.
French guy over here.
Very Frenchy, very Frenchy.
Are you in the main event?
Yeah, I'm in.
Good luck in the main event.
100K, and you?
Wait, what?
100K. I have
40K. Fuck.
40K. Okay, we're gonna meet at final table, okay?
Yes, at the final table we'll meet.
Okay, bro. To victory! Oh my god.
Win the main, bro!
It's so slow.
Win the main!
Easy got there too. Quads, aces, set over set. Nice. Nice hand, man.
Alright, so that just fucking happened. Yo, this sucks, man. Fucking hate tournaments. I mean, you can tell from my reaction what happened. Man. I was just fucking playing Texas Fold'em. I wasn't even playing fucking poker. I was literally playing Texas Fold'em. And then I'm just like bleeding to death because I kept fucking missing whatever I did have. And I was just folding to tons of 3-bets. So I was just bleeding to death. Maybe I just got really frustrated. Yeah, I think I was just getting frustrated. Should be such an easy laydown. I even told myself he had it. God, day 1 too. I didn't even make it to day 2. I hate tournaments, man. I hate tournaments. I don't think I've posted a video where it's like been like a story of a loss or anything like that before. So this one sucks. I don't think I'm gonna post losses anymore. This one hurts, man. It sucks because I just hate making mistakes. It's such a fold there. Like my instinct, I just need to listen to my instincts. It's a fold. I didn't even enjoy myself. Like it wasn't fun at all. Maybe I was just playing way too fucking scared. I was playing the tightest I've ever played in like my life. I'm gonna talk about the hand. I'm not upset that I lost 10,000. I'm just like really disappointed in myself that I made a mistake, and that's like what hurts more. You know, I hate making mistakes. It's like I don't care if I lose if I make the right decision. I just get so upset with myself because I don't get like angry ever. Like I never get tilted or anything like that. So I don't like vent frustration on the table. But like I get so disappointed when I make mistakes. And I have 58 big blinds. Effective stacks are 35,000. The blinds are 300, 600 with an ante of 600 from the big blind. Under the gun makes it 2100. Folds to the hijack. Hijack makes the call for 2100. Folds to the hero at the small blind with pocket 3s, 3 of spades, and the 3 of hearts. I make the call for 2100. The big blind folds. We're going 3 ways to the flop. The pot's 7500, and the flop comes ace, 3, 8, club, spade. We have pocket 3s, and we just flop bottom set. The villain, who's the guy that raised under the gun, we have 58 big blinds. He has like 250 big blinds, so he's got a lot of chips, which makes me think that he would be open to going all in more frequently than players with smaller amounts of chips. I check, the villain leads out, he bets 3,500. The hijack folds, it's back to us. We raised to 8.5, so we raised to 8,500. So we just bet like a third of our stack right there. And then the villain jams all in. Yeah. The villain jams all in, and then I just start, like, I have to talk out loud. I think so much better when I talk out loud. So I start talking out loud. I'm like, okay. I'm like, yo, how do you have aces here? It's so sick that you have aces here. That's the first thing I said. So my instinct, so my instinct saying, like, he's got aces. How do you have aces here, my guy? You don't have ace 8 because I know you're not bad. Really tight, and you barely play any hands. So you don't have ace 3 either. I don't think you have pocket 8s because I don't think you're going to open to 2,100. 2,100 pre from under the gun with pocket 8s. There's 2 clubs out there, so do you have king, queen of clubs? Possible, but I don't think you would lead out into 2 other people with a flush draw. I mean, it is a possibility. I think you might, but I just think that with you leading out and then jamming, it just says that you have aces. So, but you could potentially have king, queen suited, and just seeing that I have a small stack and you just want to like get it all in and gamble. Or you could have ace king, maybe, but I just don't think someone that I think is good would ever do this with ace king. This is what I'm saying out loud. And then the guy called, the hijack folded, so it's just up to my decision. And the guy calls clock on me. 3 minutes into thinking, right? He calls clock, and the other players, maybe it was 4 minutes. Still not a long time for fucking like 10 grand into your feet, you know what I mean? The other players at the table are like, dude, he's barely had any time. The floor comes over, and they're like, has he had enough time? The dealer is like, yeah. And the other players are like, not for his tournament life, no. Floor doesn't care. Floor says, okay, you have 30 seconds to act. He gets down to 10 seconds. He's counting down. Gets down to 5, 4, 3. And I was like, dude, I think you have aces, but there is a possibility you have king, queen of clubs. maybe ace king, but my instinct said aces. Those are the only 3 hands, right? I make the call, shows aces, turn was whatever the fuck it was, and the river was an ace to make them quads to really put the fucking needle in my heart. And everybody was impressed that I tanked because they said they were snap calling, which I don't think any. I just think it's a fold, and I just think it was a mistake because I hate making mistakes. So that's how I busted out of the main. I got Cheetos, the cheddar jalapeno ones. So I mean, that's good.